Hi, welcome to our presentation on our business, Boards and Buds. Please enjoy. This is the list of topics that we'll be going over.
Hi everyone. Hi Professor George Evans. I am Rodney Vince Inaj. I will be the operations manager of Boards and Buds. I will be in charge in putting up everything so that Boards and Buds can soon operate. Our target branch will be physically located at Barrie, Ontario, preferably in a high populated area. Barrie might be old-fashioned place, but it is also vibrant in a traditional way. You can see in the first image shown in the upper right corner that Barrie is close to the lake, where a lot of people rent cottages to spend their weekends and holidays. We want to take it as competitive advantage from our competing store, knowing that our store is close to the lake and a lot of people pass by. Furthermore, people will hopefully stop by and buy our products for later consumption during their vacations. The second image shows how our store preferably is going to look. This is going to be the first and main branch, so our goal is to make this store presentable as pleasant as possible. We'll be using nature-inspired interior decorations. Boards and Buds will make sure that its consumers its consumers would feel the nature vibrant when they first enter our store. So hi, I'm back. So I will now be presenting about the service operations of Boards and Buds. When a customer enters our store, there will be a welcoming staff who will be guiding you throughout your shopping in our store. So after that, when the customers is already entered, and then we will guide them through the desk, and then at the desk there will be products where they can buy as is or they can have it customized, and it's up to the customers. And after that, when the customers already bought our products, well, we'll be providing a smoking area for them where they can test their products. And after that, a lounge area will also be provided so they can chill, hang out with their friends, and eat their foods and drink coffee. And the next one, we will also be providing a website where customers can buy their products online, surf, try to search for a better option for them. In this website, products and prices will be displayed, and they can also we will also provide a chat support in which customers can ask questions regarding the products or what what's how much is it gonna cost if they customize a certain product. And that's all. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Karan and I am here to introduce the staffing process and the structure of our company, but in both. We deal in THC drinks, THC stuff, marijuana, recreational drugs, and the glass products we provide. Okay, so let's talk about the staffing structure, shall we? So there are six simple steps because we fall under a small business category. So there are the six steps: the executives or the board of directors, the supervisors or the managers, then the customer service staff, then the front desk and the delivery guys, and the dental and clinic staff. So The 5 group members, being the executive or the board of directors, create all the policies and all the rules and regulations and code of conduct in the organization and manage this functioning. Whereas the supervisors interact with the people and the employees to bring us better outcome and what we should do to improve our performance. Further, the employees that are the face of the organization interact with the people and provide them with the services they require. The janitors provide the staff cleanliness and check this, that it is safe to work and safe to come in. Further, I'll talk about the staffing process. We use advertisements in the television, newspapers, magazines. We even provide apprenticeships through financial institutions, or maybe people who are willing to take internships or anything like that in the service sector or the management sector, anything like that. Okay, further, I would like to review the policy we follow in providing our employees with good experience as well as for the customers and creating a motivational environment for our employees. Okay, let's get started. We follow a decentralized form of business with a hint of centralization just to bring authority and responsibility to a balance. Democratic provides a sense of opinions from employees and rather than giving all the responsibility to them rather than the authority as well. This gives them a sense of autonomy to work on their own without being forced with the workload from the managers, supervisors, or the hierarchy. And further, there are certain leadership styles to keep the employees motivated as well. Motivation can be anyway, the financial or non-financial, maybe their self-esteem needs are fulfilled, the psychological needs are fulfilled, or self-actualization needs are fulfilled. That doesn't matter, but they are being motivated by any means necessary, just to keep themselves in focus and the organization to better out. So the things we use are to motivate our employees must be democratic style of working and with a hint of free reign. That means providing enough autonomy to your employees to just work with their own creativity, bring up their own ideas about the project or a topic that might improve the chances of sales or growth in the organization as well as the wellness of the society, because we need to take into consideration our social responsibility as well. Thank you.
Boards and Buds offers a unique selection of aromatic food pairings and marijuana strains. The customer can choose to either custom pick their own products or have a spread made specifically for them by our knowledgeable staff. Our target demographic is young professionals between the ages of 18 and 35. They may be more likely to embrace the idea of using a recreational drug to unwind and more willing to spend on a luxury such as this. They may be found in higher traffic areas such as main streets in large cities. We have plenty of different ways on getting our name out there. For one, we'd like to have a website where all of our products and promotions are listed at all times. This will be showcased on our social media presence, Instagram, Twitter, things like that. We'll have an active presence on there and we'll be engaging with our customers, seem a little bit more personal, and hopefully draw some more people in. Another way to draw people in is by word of mouth. We'll have a review reward on our receipts so that people will get a small monetary discount on their next purchase if they leave a review for us on Google or somewhere else. We'd also like to have a referral program where if a customer comes in and says that they were referred by another person, they'll both get discounts to their emails, which they can use on future purchases. Now let's talk about the money aspect of everything. Up here you can see all of our one-time expenses. These are things that we need to get our business off the ground for the first time, such as first purchasing our business license, purchasing the technology to run the business, and the furniture to furnish the store. Then we have ongoing costs. These are things like rent, utilities, and monthly salaries. These are things that we're going to have to pay every month, but they are fixed. We can estimate exactly how much they're going to be every month. Then we have variable costs. These are things that we can't necessarily predict, but we can estimate based off of previous experiences, which right now we don't have, but we can estimate based off of what our first month is going to look like. You can see that altogether things are going to come to about 53 grand. So we're looking at about $3,000 short if we were to get a $5,000 startup. This is not too bad, as we can rely on a $5,000 bank loan, and then we have some emergency funds just in case anything were to go wrong. Say we get like a problem with things in the building or something like that, we'll be able to fix it like that. We'll have to rely on some funds later on, but for now I'd say we're in a pretty good position. Thank you for taking the time to watch our little presentation on our little company called Boards and Buds. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any feedback at all, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you.